Hello, students. Good evening. How are you? Fine. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm doing good. Okay. Yeah, we discussed in our previous class about reading and writing. So, what do you understand about reading and writing? Okay. They are skills, of course, important to enhance according to needs of the time. Okay, fine. Thank you. Ali will tell me something about why we call them skills. Okay, because they help us to achieve our goals and intentions. Okay, that's good. Thank you. So, we'll again discuss about reading and writing. What is reading actually is, what writing is, what strategies we use. Okay, and one thing we will add today. Okay, we will add some, try to read something with the help of information technology, okay, through internet. Okay, for that you are ready? Yes. Okay, you are ready. That's good. Okay, how many of you have listened the word Goodreads? You? Okay, that's good. Goodreads. Okay, Goodreads is of course a website where you can find different books, okay, of different types, different genre, and you study them freely, okay. Even you want, you can download the app of Goodreads and you can study those books. Okay, that's good. Today I also bring something with me that will study this very story. The story name is, of course, uh, you is visible to all of you guys. Yes, the story is the story of ANR. It's one of the interesting story you will find on goodreads.com, or you can download the good uh, reads app and you will find that. Okay, once you find this, okay, now what we do is that Ali, yes, you will read page number 3. Okay, you will. Okay, fine. You have this story. Okay, you got in soaps. Okay, that's good. You have already downloaded it. I'm happy. Okay, read it. Okay, that's good. Fine. Thank you, Ali. Sit down. Now, Miss Sidra, you will read second paragraph. Okay? Yes, you will. Okay, guys. Now we completed 2 paragraphs of the story FNR. Okay? And I've displayed the story on this multimedia. You can read from there as well. Okay? You read from here. Okay. Uh, Now, what you are supposed to do is, we all studied. Now, you guys are supposed to read this very the paragraph, 2 paragraphs of this very story by each silently. Okay, do a silent reading. Okay, because Ali and Sidra already did a loud reading. Now, you all of you will do a silent reading. And the story is available on Goodreads. You can go to goodreads.com or you download Goodreads and you can have this story with you all the time. Okay, those students who has not downloaded it yet. Okay, good. Okay, read it. That's great. You are doing well. Okay, once you have read it, we did 2 things. Now you are supposed to do, okay, write a short paragraph. Okay, uh, what you understand. Now we will move to the writing skill. Okay, you read the story of an hour with the help of goodreads.com. Now you are supposed to paraphrase the 2 paragraphs we studied from the story of an hour in your own words. Okay, do it. I will be here. Okay. Okay, one thing before writing this very story is that you used uh, past indefinite and past perfect tense to write down in your own words. Okay, hope you will mostly use past indefinite tense and past perfect tense to paraphrase the story in your the paragraph, the text we have studied in your own words. Okay, you did it. All of you raise your hand, the students who have completed the task. Okay, you write. Okay, that's good. Now, you will give your composition to the student next to you and get a cross check. Okay, that's great. Okay. Okay, every one of you are supposed to identify the mistakes. Okay, there are two or three things you have to keep in mind while checking the composition of your friends. Okay, the first thing you are supposed to keep in mind is that whether he and she has used, past indefinite tense and past perfect tense. Second, whether he and she has written the text in their own words. Okay. Okay, all of you checked your friend's composition or paragraph? They have written their own words. Okay, fine. I'm very happy that. Okay, now you get to know about a few of reading as well as the writing. Now, again, this is the story I bring to you, the story of NR. You will again, when you will go home, you are supposed to consult this very website, goodreads.com, or download the app, and you are supposed to read a story of your own choice and interest. Then you are supposed to write. uh, I'm no. It is not necessary you must read all the story. Okay, at least you must study some pages and write down those pages in your own words. Okay, when you will bake tomorrow in the class, hopefully have an interesting story from each of you. Keep in mind when you read that weird story, give the name of the title of that story, the writer. Okay, then write down whatever you studied, 2 pages, 3 pages in your own words. Hopefully, you enjoy this class of reading and writing activity, and we will bake tomorrow. We will have more fun and about reading and writing. Okay, goodbye class.